We bought this house because we knew that my son and my daughter-in-law and my grandchildren and my parents were going to be living with my husband and I. So we bought a family home. My father was on dialysis and he was doing rather poorly. And my mother had the beginnings of dementia. So they really couldn't take care of each other anymore. We had myself, my husband, my daughter-in-law, my son, and my 3 grandchildren, and my mom and my dad. So we had 8. It was a strain. It was difficult. My husband works at the school. He does building maintenance, and my son worked at Walmart. So it got a little difficult with all the people in this house to make this budget stretch. I found out about the food pantry driving by one day. I was downtown, I had to go to the bank, and I saw these cars parked at the coal barn, and I thought, I wonder what's going on there. I thought maybe a festival or something, I didn't know. And I asked, and they said, oh no, it's the food bank, and I was shocked. I didn't even know we had one in town. I have to admit, at first I was really skeptical about going. I almost felt like I didn't deserve it. I was just apprehensive. I wasn't sure, and once I got there, I realized that all are welcome. It didn't have to do with class or anything else. It just didn't. It just was people, and people who needed help, and people who were awesome, nice, and even like the people in line. Everybody was happy. Everybody was nice. And then when I went inside and I saw what they had, I was just shocked. Just shocked. I was thrilled. I just expected canned goods. I really did not expect what they had, I was so thrilled that they had produce. All the people that worked there were really nice, and said, oh, you better take this, you better take that. You almost felt like if you didn't take it, you'd hurt their feelings. I felt proud. I felt proud that I could walk in the house and say, here guys, look what we got. It changed me because it opened my eyes to different things. We all seem to walk in a bubble. You're so caught up in your own world that you don't see it, and then when you're down and out and you're looking for help, and I don't know how to explain it, just opens up. It fills you, it fills your heart, and it makes you believe in people. It's not like what you see on the news, there are people and there's good things out there, and it just filled me, it made me happy. My father passed away a few years ago, and after my mother died, suddenly, out of the blue, my son and daughter-in-law decided they were going to move to Kentucky. I went from a full house to just me and my husband. Tough, very difficult to deal with. A friend of mine saw me at the fire auxiliary, and she said, Linda, we're really looking for somebody to come and help out at the food pantry. We're looking for an assistant director. And I thought, really? I'm thankful that I get to see the 120 families that come to visit us every week. I am so grateful to be there to help them. And it's almost a selfish thing to give because it feels so good. I get to give back to those who gave to me, and that's another gift. It just feels so good to give. So the pantry is still giving to me, just in a different way. It's not feeding my belly, it's feeding my soul.
Feed Hope. Give to the food bank of the Southern Tier.